Welcome in, welcome in. What's good, boys? We got episode
Yeah.
19. We've made it this far.
Let's get
19.
it.
Diesel's got the Ohio State hat on. Can't
Wait
see
a
fucking Pick Flair. He's got the camo on tonight. Respect it.
We ready?
Let's go, buddy. What's going on, boys? How's your week going so far?
We'll start off great if I get a little Purdy magic tonight, baby.
Yeah?
A little Purdy
What,
magic.
Guys,
What's
pretty
the
good.
lineup tonight in sports? We obviously got the Thursday night game. What else is going on tonight in the world? Do we got it? Let me pull up ESPN here. Are the Celtics on tonight or any other teams?
we got
Bruins
the
play, right?
We got the Bruins playing right now. Fucking 0-0 first period, kid.
Bruins, all right. And then you got the NFL kickoff 8:15, which hey, it's fucking playoff time now, right? All the leagues got to be in playoffs at this point, right?
Oh, buddy.
Basically.
So that's what's up. I mean, you got that going on. Other games. Let's see what else is going on here. Not much in the NBA.
Tonight.
There's some boring games.
Banged up too. Both these teams banged up, fighting for a playoff spot.
This is a great matchup tonight, though.
Tonight's
I think
matchup.
this might be the
NFL.
best matchup of Thursday night we had so far this year.
Yeah, what are you loving about it?
I just love both teams. They're both top teams for playoffs, and
Yep.
I don't like the whole quarterback situation going on right now, but these are some talented teams, and the 12th man in Seattle gets rumbling for these big games, so I'm pretty fired up for it. Hopefully Purdy does some pretty good things.
You like him, huh, Doyle? You're buying into him?
Buddy, I gotta go with him. lost Lamar Jackson in fantasy, so not a lot of quarterbacks on the market for me, so I gotta go with Purdy.
Okay, hey, you want to know what's funny, actually, is in a league where I had Lamar, and he got hurt, guess who I picked up?
Purdy.
That boy right behind me, baby, Gino. Yo!
Trust me, I wish he was on the waivers in our league, but...
Yeah, that's funny.
What,
so
what
you
league
picked
was that
up
in? What league was that?
the one where I picked up Gino? I believe it's Doyle's, or Diesel's league, I think.
Pretty sure it's my league.
Is it your league?
Yeah, I'm pretty
The one where I'm the defending champion?
The reigning.
Pretty good league. You all
Oh,
wish
it
you
is
could be
your
in it.
league. It is your league. Okay. Now I like it
his own
even
team
more.
in my league.
Buddy, listen, when you win a championship, you have the pleasure of going in cruise control until you make the playoffs the next season. Because guess what, Pick Flair?
We'll see how that works.
Guess who's in the playoffs though again?
Playoffs.
That's right. That's right. Thank you. Right where I knew I would be.
Yeah.
You're in there, right?
No, I'm not.
Oh God, that's all right. You're in other leagues where this kid's got plenty of good. You're a 1 seed in one of them, right?
I'm a 1 seed in 2 of them, and I can't figure out how to win in my own league. Can't figure it out. Don't know what's going on.
Well,
I'm right outside. Second year, I'm in 7th place.
I can't figure out how to win in my own league either.
Yeah, Patty can't find the win in his league either. He's been 2 years now in a row now.
It's the second year that I've been in 7th place in my own league. Can't buy a ticket in. Couldn't do it. I think I gotta eat more chocolate bars.
Actually, no. I fought to the playoffs last season, Diesel.
Oh no, you did. You did sneak, and you had a ridiculous
I started off
run.
horrible, then made a nice run just to get fucking rocked in the first round of the playoffs. But what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
So
no bueno.
What's going on with everybody in the chat tonight? I want to know who's in here. Can we please get some comments in there? Maybe a couple thumbs up there. But I want to know who's in here. What's going on tonight, everybody?
Any sickos on this chat?
Thursday night, we got fucking Thursday night football. We got a great game. And the boys want to talk about it. So what's going on with the chat? Who you got in tonight's football game? Let's drop it in there. That's where we'll start.
I think I know who both of you guys got.
Do you?
I mean, buddy, like, look at the backgrounds right
What
here.
if it was a curveball?
I don't think either of you guys could throw a curveball if Roger Clemens was your coach. So we'll have to see.
We got Timothy Walsh in here wondering where Teddy is.
Fucking Teddy, kid.
Where's Teddy? Teddy's coming in soon. We know that. Teddy will be on the show again tonight.
We got a Flip the Bird rivalry going on this week. We got Diesel versus the producer Rob time.
And it's on Rob all week because of this matchup.
Yeah, is that why that meeting was weird before this? I felt some tension. I didn't know what it was about, but now that I know you guys are squaring up in the playoffs, now I know. Awkward. Yeah, now I know why Doyle was fucking smashing his fucking shit, like staring at Rob and fucking doing what Pick Flair's doing right now.
That's why Rob's off the camera. I got wicked 2 tense in here.
Rob shut his camera off. He's so pissed off. You know?
I haven't seen Rob since last week. I miss him.
So who are the Bruins playing tonight, Diesel?
We got the LA Kings in town.
Are they any good?
I know they're in the middle of pack team, but Bruins should take care of business.
Well, we're in their house, right?
No, they're in our house. LA's in Boston right now.
Oh, we're already playing. Okay. Let me turn it. Makes sense. Let me give you a live update on the score here.
So just so I don't miss my pick. Like you guys, you got who you got, right? Doyle's got the 49ers, Patty Ice. You got the Hawks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ride with Diesel. Okay. I'm gonna ride with Diesel because the 49ers are fucking Diesel. That's why.
Let's go.
Debo is gonna turn up because Debo's out. Someone got to catch them fucking short checkdowns. I think. Unfortunately for me, CMC is poised to have a very fucking good night.
I'm going against him too, buddy.
I think there's a chance that Pete Carroll, being the coach he is, I mean, we saw what he did to fucking Russell Wilson in his return home. Hopefully, he can slow that guy down a little bit because, like, it looks like a 40 point night coming out of him. But I think the spread's like -4 or something for the Niners. Actually, Niners might be getting points. They might be getting like 1 or 2. It like took a weird switch during the week. But either way, I don't care if they're -4. I don't care if they're -7. I think the
49ers -3 on the ESPN website.
Who's getting that?
Oh, that's worth. It says -3 49ers on ESPN website. Don't know how valid their betting line is on ESPN, but I happen to see it here.
Yeah, it was weird because earlier in the week in my Pick'em League, I know like the Hawks were +1, and I think it's because they were at home. But I'm telling you, this defense for the 49ers, if Kenneth Walker was playing, it'd be a whole different story because that's why both teams are banged up, right? K-Walk is out. He hasn't played in weeks.
Oh, fuck, buddy.
K-Walk is out.
I thought he was taking off.
I thought he was playing. I need to know this right now.
Yeah, if he's back, then it's a surprise to me, and like I'm still not changing my pick.
What do you mean? You're our fucking fantasy guru on the show, and you're telling me you don't know now?
He hasn't played in weeks, and I haven't seen any news that he would be back in.
Like 2 weeks. Don't make it sound like he's been out.
Shout out to my boy Manny in the chat. Let's go Niners, baby.
Manny, what's good, buddy?
We need a big Niners win tonight.
Let's go, Mandy.
Yeah, I see the Niners taking it because of the defense. I would love, though, to see Geno Smith continue his comeback player of the year campaign. I just don't see how, unless it's a absolute like dogfight shootout or something. I mean, this 49ers defense looks poised to make a deep run in the playoffs, no matter who's the quarterback.
Eddie Walker removed from Week 15 injury report as of last night, 7:36 p.m. according to NBC Sports.
He's playing?
Yeah, he's playing, and he's projected to fucking dominate Diesel's league. So let's go. I need that bad.
Patty,
Flair's sick to his stomach. Look at him.
Has anyone been projected to dominate at the running back position against the 49ers? Because that must be a lie.
Yeah, he's not. I'm just trying.
Yeah, there's no way. He's projected 7 points, buddy. Get out of here.
11.
That's actually pretty good.
That's what I'm saying. I'm fired up. 11.84, actually. Almost 12.
Yeah, you'd be pumped with 12 points out of him tonight, but we'll see what happens. That's big, though. That's big for them. They're not as banged up as I thought they were. 7:36 last night. Yeah, I was getting ready for bed. I was probably tuned up, so,
Big Papa says in the chat, Crow's wild. He says Seahawks offensive slaughter.
Oh, wow.
Offensive slaughter. Sorry, offensive.
Big Papa. Is that,
I don't know.
Is that Perry? Is that Perry?
Is that Notorious B.I.G.?
No, I don't think it is. Is it?
That B.I.G.?
Perry, is that you?
I know. I feel like we know who Big Papa is. I know we know who that is.
When do we want to pop in some live callers today, boys?
I need one now. I need one.
Let's get one right now. I got one right now. Anybody in the chat that wants to come in, you're following up after a local legend. But, here comes Teddy. We got Teddy on the show. Teddy. Anybody that wants to follow up Teddy in the chat, let us know. Teddy, what's going on?
Boys.
What's going on this week, Teddy? Welcome back.
Thank you. How are we? What are we talking about?
We're doing excellent. First of all, how's your week, bud?
It's been pretty good. How about you, Pat?
Good. I'm having a good week. Everything's going well. I could really use a Seahawks win. I don't know how you feel about that.
Really?
Actually, I don't really care too much about the Seahawks winning, but I could really use Geno to dominate, and I could use like maybe a couple Walker touchdowns.
I could live with that.
Yeah.
I think Geno fantasy dominating is probably a little bit more realistic, but
I don't even need him to dominate. Just give me a cruise control like 20 plus. Just don't put up the dub, right?
Know. Niners are tough.
Yeah, they are.
That pass rush is coming hot tonight.
Very tough. Now, Teddy, I know you had a non-related to the Thursday Night Football take for us, and I think it's something that needs to be talked about more. I don't hear about it. So you had a hot take, and I know you were adamant about bringing it up tonight. What do you got for me?
A hot take.
Here's my hot take. Kyler Murray is going to retire and go play baseball.
I think he's got a better chance playing League of Legends on fucking Twitch.
Schmiegeldorf running around back there fucking blew out his leg. Honestly, that is... Why
what
not?
What makes you think that? Like, why do you think that?
Well, a couple reasons, all right?
Okay.
I think that, first of all, I think he kind of stinks. He's overrated. To put it as nice as I can, he's overrated. I think their GM stepping away has more to do with a disagreement about their starting quarterback than it does with the fact that they're 4-9.
Oh, interesting.
But I think there's some turmoil in the building there. Plus, he's 25. So if it were me, I'd go make $300 million a year playing baseball, where I'm not going to get concussions every week.
Is he that good at baseball?
He was going to be the first overall pick in baseball too.
He was going to be the first overall pick?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Holy shit.
I feel like a lot of these quarterbacks are like top like picks in baseball. Wasn't Russell Wilson? Maybe him and Kyler can run off into baseball.
Sorry.
Russell Wilson. Yeah, I mean, speaking of Russell Wilson, he inherits a great offense and he stinks, right? Why is everyone giving Deshaun Watson such a hard time? He didn't inherit a great offense, and you know what? He's been out for a long time, but he's proved that he's a good quarterback.
We got a guy that can talk about that.
Time and time again.
Diesel, what's up?
I don't know. I'm just not feeling Deshaun Watson, dude. I mean, he hasn't looked good. I know he's been out for a while, but I don't give a fuck, buddy. He's been out. Paid a lot of money. You better show up. Like, he's basically getting bailed. He got bailed out by his defense, and then he just got his ass kicked last game. So I don't know. I'm not buying Deshaun Watson. I think he cares more about his rub and tugs right now, and I'm not buying in.
He's not getting the rub and tugs anymore, so that's probably why he's not playing good.
What do you mean he's not getting them?
You know he definitely is. Are you crazy? Everyone in the NFL gets them.
Getting rub and tugs?
Absolutely. That's a normal thing for these players. Get out of here. Not when
you got a fucking, when you're your name's hot, right? Like,
buddy, that's not. You're crazy. He's absolutely still getting rubbed down every single day. There is no chance that stopped ever. Come on. If he never left Houston, it wouldn't even have been in the news.
Dude.
Whoa, hot take.
You think so?
It wasn't in the news for 5 years in Houston.
Wow, so they only scored, in Diesel's defense, the Browns only scored 10 points last week against the Bengals.
You want to talk stats about this already? Because I got a whole fucking notebook right here. You want to talk stats about this? You want me to talk about why Diesel sounds like Max Kellerman right now?
Oh my God.
He's on a cliff.
Yeah, exactly. You want to talk about Brady's QBR from 2014 to 2017?
You cannot be comparing Deshaun Watson to Tom Brady.
Well, the numbers say a different story.
You're talking about 2014?
Yeah, and that's why Max Kellerman said that he was falling off a cliff, right? Because 2 games into the season, he lost to the Dolphins and Jets that didn't make the playoffs. His QBR was 24.4 and 57.1. Okay? And after those 2 games, we said Brady's fallen off a cliff and he stinks and he's going to be retired before the season ends. That's what Max Kellerman said. 2 games into Deshaun's season, his QBR has gone up 29 points in that 1 game, and we're going to call him a bust? Let's give him a few games.
You're honestly irritating me.
Can we all agree that Kyler Murray's a bust?
Yeah, Kyler Murray's a bust because those numbers make sense.
Can I say the one smart thing he did was get his contract. Now he's set.
Oh, that contract was terrible.
He bamboozled
horrible
them.
contract. And I will agree with you,
hey,
Diesel, because you changed your take a little bit today. You changed your take a little bit today in the Facebook chat, and you said that Deshaun Watson's contract was a bust. I agree with you there because nobody in the NFL is worth $250 million guaranteed. That's a fact. It's a bust of a contract, even if you give it to Mahomes, who I see as Jesus Christ himself. But you can't guarantee that type of money to anyone, especially someone coming off a fucking a 7-game, 8-game suspension, whatever it is. It's a terrible fucking contract. But 2 games in to call him a bust, I mean, we got to give the kid a little bit of time. He's proven that he's a great quarterback. He was top 5 all 4 years in Houston in one of the worst organizations. He moved up like a half a point to the Cleveland Browns. Let's just give him a little bit of time. That's
all right. Hey, Joe Anion in the chat wants to know what the Teddy lock of the night is for a touchdown.
Wow.
The Teddy touchdown streak is up to 2 weeks. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention.
Teddy touchdowns. What are you with Teddy touchdowns? That's your new nickname.
Teddy touchdowns.
Teddy touchdowns. And for the people who are maybe new to the show, which off topic right here, it's the best pregame show on Thursday nights you can get. The Manning guys are pretty good. They're a close second. This show's the best.
Let's go.
I love that.
I don't do people like Christian McCaffrey. That's cheap. I don't do quarterbacks. So the Teddy touchdown guarantee of the night, Mr. Brandon Ayuk.
Okay.
He's gonna get fed tonight. I can feel it.
That's
the guarantee.
That's a pretty good take.
That's pretty good, man.
I knew that was coming because Teddy has loved Ayuk since he joined the league. He knew it was inevitable. The guy's a freak. He's an athletic freak.
He's going to be the number 1 tonight.
Big Ayuk fan, big fan of the show. But listen, guys, I got to take off. Thank you for having me, as always. Maybe I'll see you next week.
Teddy, thanks for calling in. Appreciate it. Everybody viewing the show, you got the Teddy lock of the week. This guy's been scorching hot. Honestly, I feel like he gets it right every time he pops.
And if you don't take it, go fuck yourself.
That's right.
And the only one he was wrong on was Kyle Pitts, which, dude, everyone was doubling down week after week after week on Kyle Pitts. You had to ride with it. I don't even know if that guy's still alive right now. I don't know where Kyle Pitts is.
Sitting tight on that IR.
He's hurt.
He's running away with Mariota right now.
Big Papa's a first-time viewer, long-time lover, he says.
Wow, something going on. I feel like it's Crow. Is this one of your boys?
Who is this?
Is it like Vision?
Big Papa, you got Discord. Pop on the show. We need you in here.
Big Papa, you're fucking sketching me out, buddy. We need you on here.
I wonder if I could share the Discord chat in the YouTube link.
Probably can.
You want to get another?
Try it right now. Yeah, we want to get
another caller.
Yeah. I know who's coming up right now. Let's change the pace a little. Let's get him in. The sharpshooter himself.
Money. It's money time.
Yep. Where's? Okay. This might be it. We might be cooking with gas.
Ayuk's looking fired up, boys. He's looking fired up.
Number 1 flag football guy. I know who he is, and he's got the Discord link too, Perry. You better get your ass in here, buddy.
That was Perry? Big Papa? I called it. If
anybody wants to come in, you got the link right there now.
Does everyone know what channel the game's on tonight?
Patty Ice definitely knows.
They usually have it on Amazon.
Get ready for the lag bowl.
Amazon Slime.
Take me to Amazon.
Yeah, they're on. Yeah, I'm watching Brandon Ayuk get all fired up right now. It's pretty awesome.
And what's your remote spawn back? Loser.
It says 49ers by 100, loser.
I think it's time to get the money time in here. Money man.
All right, let's get the money maker in here. No. We got a dip. It's not the money maker.
Wait a minute.
We got a guy worth
that guy looks like he's golfing. Is that Richie?
We got Richie.
I'll tell you what, he's got nice calves.
Richie, welcome in.
Hold on. I got technical difficulties.
Jesus Christ.
Technical
you sound amazing.
Here. Richie, are you on your cellular device?
Yeah.
Okay.
It sounds like he's out in the woods right now.
What difficulties are you having?
Are we good?
Yeah, you're good. We can
Did you want to turn your camera on or something? Or what were you trying to do?
No, I didn't get my beauty sleep last night.
No beauty sleep last night, so he is audio
put your
only.
pants on too, buddy, huh?
Richie, what's going on, bud?
I got Dorito spicy cheese dust on my fingers.
You've been crushing a bag of Doritos.
Okay. So I got a couple debates that I want to talk about.
Let's roll.
All right, number one is shark versus a bear. Who wins?
Shark versus a bear. Well, is it on land or is it where's the fight?
Yeah, like.
That's a good question.
He wasn't ready for that.
No.
You know what I mean?
I'll tell you what, the bear's in the water, shark wins, because that thing ain't fucking winning in the water.
Yeah, so it depends. Does the bear jump in the water, or does the shark jump out of the water?
Well, shark can't jump out of the water, really. It's not going to go on land and die. So I'm going with the shark. I think that
Are we dealing with Sharknado? Is that shit coming flying out?
I think that the bear is going to go in the water and get defeated by the shark. That's what
land or sea. I got the bear.
That's what we're talking about right there.
Below average take.
Bears eat fish, don't they?
Richie, I love your take.
I was just saying. Bears eat fish. That's
not fucking great white sharks, buddy.
Not with fucking jaws, you bite your fucking Johnson off.
Richie, I kind of love that. I'm gonna ask the chat who they got, and it's just gonna say shark or bear. It's not gonna say the location.
Where it is.
Yeah.
Real big fans of the Bruins on this show, I thought.
Excuse me?
I'm gonna act like you didn't fucking say that.
Wow, by the way, our community, 86% of the people watching this show got the 49ers tonight. 85.
Let's go, Diesel.
Richie, who you got in tonight's Thursday night football game? We got the 49ers traveling to the 12th man, Seahawks, Richie.
So us Pats fans, the Patriots experienced a little bit of this third string fever. I think Purdy's going to pull it out. A little Purdy, feeling Purdy for Purdy.
He's going to hit him nice Purdy.
Oh, dirty Purdy. Getting dirty for Purdy. I like that. Tag it.
Also, Rich, I want to know your top 5 power rankings headed into Week 15 NFL.
So,
who's your top 5, Richie?
Your top 5.
Geez. That's a good question. Kansas City.
Yeah.
1. Okay.
Dude, I don't even know who's good.
we put him on the spot here.
Oh wow, J-Lo.
Hold on, I have another debate though.
All right, bring up your debate. Power rankings.
Right now at this moment, who would you rather be, the New England Patriots or the Detroit Lions?
Oh, fucking Detroit Lions, buddy. Motor City's buzzing right now.
Oh yeah, I'd have to go with probably. I don't know.
Buddy, you gotta be Detroit. Fucking Eminem's coming out of the woodworks, but he's doing free concert for Detroit Lions fans. This place is fucking buzzing right now. You got fucking Big Steamy down there having fucking parades with the football players.
Yeah. Pick Flair, who you got?
I would like to exercise my Fifth Amendment right. No, I'm not answering that shit. Get that out of here. I'm gonna take a shot and move on to the next one, Richie. I know you got something.
I was excited for that one.
I like that one. Please. He wants your answer. Alan Dowling in the chat says Detroit.
Alan, my boy.
Thank
you for coming in. I gotta be Detroit too. Now that Alan's in here, I gotta be Detroit too. I gotta. I can't, bro. How do you want to be the Patriots right now? I'm a Patriots fan. I don't even want to fucking pick the Patriots. Fuck.
Yeah, we kind of stink, buddy.
Hey, Big Papa just released his top 5.
What do you got?
He's got Eagles at 1. Number 2, the Chiefs. Number 3, the Buffalo Bills. And number 4, the Cincinnati Bengals. And then number 5, them Cowboys.
I got to address something because I'm starting to feel like you guys punched down on me too much because all of our guests still have the Chiefs at number 2 since last week. And I only put them down because you guys made me feel bad. You were calling me a Chiefs fan. You said I was wearing too much red, and I didn't like it. I'm switching my pick. They're back at number 2. Thank you.
Oh my God, he just live fucking changed his pick on the show? Only Pick Flair can do that.
I'll ride with my boys.
Those are your boys, buddy. You're honestly a huge Chiefs fan.
Yeah, you make me worry, buddy. Fucking, what's going on?
Wow. So Alan Dowling brings up something interesting. He says, if Detroit gets an actual coach, they have way more talent than we do, whether we replace Matt P or not. So he doesn't like their coach over there, Campbell.
Wait, how do you not like Dan Campbell? I'll fucking run through a wall for that guy.
Yeah, but that I think what Alan's point is that Dan Campbell really is just
He's more of a cheerleader.
He's a motivator.
I don't want to say cheerleader because he's much more hardcore than that, but he's a motivator. But like, really, did you see last week what he said in his interview? He didn't even know that they made the call to throw to Penei Sewell.
Yeah. He was watching the wave. He said he was watching.
It's valid.
Let's call a spade a spade. He sucks at coaching in the NFL.
But he's a fucking great.
But he's what we call in this show. Stay with me. Pretty bad.
He's pretty bad coach.
He's not.
Would you rather him or Matt Patricia?
Who's a better Campbell?
Oh, dude, Dan Campbell. Because Patricia's not a real coach either.
No.
I mean, you're not taking.
Rather have Matty P.
No, let's have Matty P. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, you can't say that he's anything on the tier of like a LaFleur, McDaniel, McVay, Billy.
Speaking of that, I wanna. Who do we like more as a coach, Mike McDaniel or Dan Campbell?
Mike McDaniel. What do you mean? I just made that point.
Yeah, definitely.
He's not even close to that, coach.
But did you guys see that nerd walking around, that video that went viral today?
Hold on, because I'm starting to feel bad. We're just blocking Richie out here. Didn't he have another take?
Richie, sorry, buddy. You got me fired up.
Dude. You got me all going.
Richie.
That's why I was bringing in the debates to get these convos going.
You got us going, buddy. I love it.
You're pretty bad.
What we got next? A bald eagle versus a muskrat, or what?
Yeah, give me another animal. I need another animal fight right now. And then
because I just looked up on Google who would win, a bear versus a shark, and I'm getting shit on everywhere.
Give me another animal fight.
Let's go. You're a dummy for saying a bear. Dude, the chat said bear too. The 60%.
What the fuck is wrong with
bear?
If that thing jumps in the fucking water, he's done.
We'll see.
Jimmy Wolf says McDaniel's a great coach.
He is a great coach.
Great mind. Nerd, but he's good coach.
Great coach. Bill's a nerd too.
Richie, what do you got? Richie, keep us going. What do you got?
Yeah, Rich, I need something wild right now. You fucking sick fuck.
Steve Belichick would fuck Mike McDaniels up.
Obviously, buddy, he's fucking he's on drugs, buddy. That guy's psycho. He can fucking eat punches.
Fuck Mike McDaniels up, dude. Let's ask the fucking.
Hey, Dad, how's my picture look for Christmas?
He'd say, "Hey, how's your glasses, bud?" Boom! Right in the fucking.
He's like, "I can't feel anything. Buddy. I just fucking did a line off a hookie's ass."
Richie, I don't know if you saw this episode, but about a month and a half ago, I made a statement that I stand by to this day. I've never seen anyone in the world that has more of a hankering for chin strap sweat than Steve fucking Belichick. That guy who tries to lick his chin more than a dog licks his nuts.
Oh my God. Is he a real life Joe Dirt? He's a real life Joe Dirt.
He might shower twice a week.
He looks like Joe Dirt. You got Steve Belichick or a bear?
Honestly, that would be a good fight. McDaniel versus Steve Belichick? Like, I don't know.
No way.
No, dude. Belichick.
We gotta hold the Belichick fucking buddy. Come on.
What if McDaniel's like a fucking jiu-jitsu guy?
Yeah, dude. McDaniels just puts him in a fucking armbar real quick, and Steve's just like, Dad, and he's tapping out.
That's a good point. That's a good point. If McDaniel fucking does BJJ.
Feels like McDaniel break his arm now.
McDaniel does BJJ. There's a whole different story. I'm just guessing he doesn't.
It's a whole different chat thing. Wants to know the chat wants to know what's your World Cup prediction. Who's gonna win the big one on Sunday?
So unfortunately,
don't you fucking say it.
Messi is not gonna win.
Wow.
The French are gonna do it.
You know what I hate, Richie, is that I picked France. Stacked. I picked France like weeks ago, but I'm on the Messi train right now. I gotta ride with it, man.
I'm all Argentina, man. This team, I know they're not as talented as France, but dude, these fucking guys are playing for fucking Messi right now. They'll do anything for this guy. So I'm telling you, I think this Argentina team's gonna.
Depends on if the refs give him a couple more PKs. Like he's got one game right now.
Richie, you had a take last time you were on here, World Cup, but I forget what it was. Was it France to be in the championship or no?
I think I called USA
lose.
losing.
Yeah,
Thanks,
US
Rich. And what happened? And what happened?
You got that correct.
You just broke America's hearts. Thanks, Rich.
Hey, I feel like France is definitely the dominant team. I picked them weeks ago. I know my boy J-Rob out there has tons of fucking bills on France.
What's scary is France is so banged up right now. They're missing like 5 of their top guys. They're like out with injuries, but I heard one of their big names is coming back Sunday, Benzema, and that's not going to be a fun sight.
Benzema's coming back?
Benzema looks like he'll be back for the World Cup final.
Oh, that's huge.
So that's not good news for
Argentina. Pretty much, this might be. I can't fucking. That's tough. With Mbappe looking as fast as he looked last week, Benzema coming back. That whole team
looks literally Lightning McQueen out there.
Yeah, it's a passing of the torch right there from Ronaldo and Messi to Mbappe. Passing of the torch.
Yeah,
so Richie, who do you think wins in a race? I don't know if you saw this today, but who wins in a race? 60 yards, Chad Ochocinco or Mbappe?
I think Mbappe.
Is it Ochocinco in his prime though? Is Ochocinco in his prime right now?
Chad Ochocinco right now, a week ago, was clocked on a treadmill at 25 miles per hour. He's still got it.
Bill, fucking call him back, buddy.
Is he really eating McDonald's every day, you think?
Every day. No, it's 100%.
He's a specimen.
He does it on
like runs 25 miles per hour?
Hey, the body is a furnace, my friend. He can last a long time.
Can we get Ochocinco's 40-yard time pulled up?
I know Rob's got that on deck.
Robbie, we need you. Richie, I'm sorry, buddy. We got a couple people in the queue here, so we're going to have to let you go until the next episode. All right, pal?
All right. Peace out. Love you guys.
Love you, Richie. You got any last takes, Richie, bro?
Yeah, Rich, you got anything else to say, you mother?
What's your favorite Christmas dessert?
Jesus Christ. Toss out, of course.
My favorite Christmas dessert is... I don't even know. Are there like traditional Christmas desserts?
Have you ever had a Christmas?
Like little Debbie snacks.
I'm just going with brownies. My aunt makes these brownies that are just great. You know what I mean? They're just
Are the edibles?
You know what my favorite? No. You know what my favorite Christmas dessert is? Irish whiskey and eggnog. Let's go.
Richie, what's yours? Debbie cakes, you said?
Yeah. Oh, Debbie cakes all day.
That's the fucking Christmas.
Yeah, it is, dude. We don't know what they eat on their Christmas table.
Probably my mom's Italian cookies.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, dude, she actually makes. Is it the one with the fucking Hershey Kiss in the middle?
Oh, buddy,
I know you remember those cookies growing up, buddy.
If you're picking little Debbie snacks, how do you not go with the Christmas trees? The Christmas tree, little Debbie snack.
Yeah,
it's a Christmas tree.
They're amazing.
So there you have it, Richie. Thank you, buddy.
Alrighty. Hey, I'll see you, Rich.
All right, who do we want next? Do we want Richie or my boy from Minnesota?
Oh,
let's bring in Minnesota. Minnesota. I'm interested to hear this kid.
Ruse, what's up, my boy?
Wow.
What's going on? You hear me?
Yeah, we hear you loud and clear, buddy.
Yeah, I hear you over here.
Do you hear us, Ruse?
I hear you. I hear you guys.
Awesome, buddy. Well, hey, we got a first-time caller here. Thanks for joining the show. We got my boy Ruse here, who also does his own sports podcast. So, Ruse, where do you run that sports podcast where we can check that out?
So we actually do it live on Twitch, and then we upload it over to YouTube later.
Okay, cool. So you can drop me that link.
We haven't figured out the whole YouTube thing yet, how to go live and all that, or else we'd just do it live on YouTube.
All right, well, maybe we'll connect after this and we can help you out. But we got our boy. You're from Minnesota, so what's going on? Your Vikings are scorching hot this year. Can we get let's get the scoop from what's going on over there.
We're scorching hot, but yet the fans here are mad.
Man, you guys are always so stubborn over there.
It's like it's snowing here. We're going through ice storms. Our team's in shambles. Our team's injured now. We were the healthiest team in the league through the first 10 weeks. Now we have like about 7 or 8 injuries here. We're battling through. Our defense can't stop anybody. Mike White just threw us like nothing. I think our defense is just, it is what it is. It kind of sucks. Ed Donatello just likes to do the 4-man rush, and when you're not getting to the quarterback, you're going to let up a ton of yards. But
I was big on your defense going into the year, and you guys have looked terrible the last 4 weeks on defense. Like probably a bottom 3 defense in the league, which is kind of crazy considering the talent you have. Like I don't know what's going on.
I've never seen 2 or 3 cornerbacks look at each other and stare in confusion after all the big plays that the Vikings have let up.
Za'Darius Smith, you got Patrick Peterson, you still have Harrison Smith playing pretty decent. Like going into the season, I thought like you were one of my fantasy football grabs in the last round if I didn't have any other defenses available. First couple of weeks it was okay. Now it's like if we're playing the Swiss cheese Vikings, I'm playing everyone on my roster that's playing them. I don't know. Like I don't get it.
I've been going through my fantasy squad trying to see what receivers and running backs are going against the Vikings, you know.
Yeah. Is it the coaching? Is that what it is?
The tackling hasn't been there.
True.
They've had terrible tackling probably about the last 5-6 weeks.
Yeah.
And I just don't think Donatello's calling up the right, like, you know, Zimmer, he blitz almost every play. He showed this exotic stuff at the line, drop off. It's just been a lot of 4-man rushing. You know, not mixing things up, and we're not getting to the quarterback. So that's been the main thing.
You almost wish they could bring Zimmer back as a DC, and I feel like that would be the piece you guys need because he was solid on defense. I mean,
too bad that boy with primetime over there in Colorado
that's
now.
Sick, dude.
I heard he denied that.
I think he did. I think he did too because we talked about it on the last episode, and then the next day I saw that they picked up someone from I can't remember who it is, but it's another college, and I was really confused because I swore it was Zimmer, but I think he denied it.
Too. Why would he deny that?
I think Brewster's there. I think the old Gopher coach Brewster's on primetime squad.
Yeah, that might be who it is.
He's a good coach too, so I mean, I like what's going on.
There's actually been a lot of talk of bringing Zimmer back, you know, kind of joking around here. It's like if we had Zimmer's defense.
That's like what Brady talk over here. We got hopes that Brady's coming back next year, Bruce.
I'd love to have you guys pick him up as a defensive coordinator, but not as a head coach.
Yeah,
you
not
guys
a head
gotta
coach.
love what Stefanski's.
You must, right?
Yeah, I mean, offensively, you guys. I mean, I said it before the season started. Justin Jefferson and that head coach is a perfect matchup, and look what's happening. You just need a Zimmer on DC. That's or you know what? You could take Matt Patricia. You guys want Matt Patricia?
You want Matt Patricia or?
We'll give him to you right now. He's a great defensive coordinator. We'll give him to you right now.
What do you guys think about Josh McDaniels head coaching again? Not working again, huh?
No.
I think he's going to be back in New England next week.
We're playing them this week, this Sunday, Ruse. Patriots are versus the Raiders, and I don't know, man. He's obviously having a tough time over there.
It's actually Saturday, I think. I think it's Saturday.
Sunday on Sunday.
I think the Vikings play the noon game on Saturday.
Okay.
Versus the Colts.
If I feel like if the Patriots win this game, McDaniels is coming home to New England next year.
Imagine with Brady.
Awesome. Hey, you never know.
How do you guys feel about Kirk Cousins as your quarterback? Like, what are the fans how do the fans feel about him, especially this year? Because it looks like he's kind of progressing a bit, but also he's had a couple tough games as well. So,
I think at first everybody was against him. Nobody liked it. The contract was high.
Yeah,
didn't show him much where he was at. Now, what I get out of him, everybody loves him around here.
Oh, really?
You know, he's
par for the course this year. He's always put up good stats. He just doesn't win the game.
He can't win the big game. You know, he finally won a primetime game this year. Finally.
Yeah, he has some very, very surprising stats. When you look at his career, he's like one of very few quarterbacks that puts up a good statistic year consistently. He's like the Phillip Rivers of Minnesota. It's crazy.
I've heard a lot in the locker room about how he's actually taken up a leadership role this year. Something he hasn't really showed in any other year, but it seems like
why he rocks the chains. That's why he's rocking the chains. Right. Kirk chains. I love it.
He's got his grill on order.
Hey, if there was ever a year to do it, you guys do have the team. Like it literally just comes down to the defense showing back up, and what we as Patriots fans can say, and we've seen it many a times. Sometimes the defense doesn't show up until crunch time. You guys have the players, and if they start showing up, it's not the offense that needs to figure it out. It's just that defense. You guys are what, still 10-3 or something right now? Like
10-3.
And there's only one team better than you guys record-wise, and that's the Eagles. So
the only thing I'm kind of scared of, Cowboys have the tiebreaker on us. I don't want to be playing San Francisco first round.
Oh, yeah. That would be a great matchup as a fan, though. I'd like to watch that.
Yeah, that'd be fun to watch, but I know, like, that's your team right there. I don't know if I want to watch that.
Well, it sucks because you'd rather be the Cowboys who are going to end up playing either the Buccaneers, the Falcons, or the fucking Panthers.
Yeah, exactly.
It's an unreal situation.
That's ridiculous. Like, it needs to change that. Oh my God.
Well, they just changed the rule too. That's the funny part. Is like they changed the rule to make it better, and this happens the first year or second year, whatever. It's crazy.
We're supposed to be getting Harrison Smith back. That'll help. He's got a
he's a beast.
Neck injury.
Yep.
And we're getting Darisaw back this week, our left tackle.
Yeah, I saw he was out last game.
Yeah, he actually had 2 concussions in 2 weeks, so they kind of
Jesus. Yeah, they're not messing around with that.
Yeah.
Unless you're Devontae Parker, because then you can play on. Go ahead.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Go out there and fall over.
Dude, that was crazy.
I was literally yelling at the screen.
Lining it up, and he was like stumbling over, and Aguilar's freaking out. He's like, "Fucking stop!"
Yeah, you know what? That's probably the first time in Aguilar's career where I ever gave him like any respect. Like, good fucking shit on him. Like,
yeah, I respect them.
There are people whose jobs is only to look for that. Like, you're only looking for that, and every fan in America is watching saying, holy shit, that guy's concussed, and you don't stop the play, and Aguilar has to stop the play.
Yeah, that was wild.
Especially what the fuck happened with Tua. Are you kidding me? They should be all over that shit.
Unreal. Yep. I couldn't believe that shit.
All right, I got 2 things for you guys real quick.
What's up? What do we got?
One, Jefferson versus Stephon Gilmore.
Oh, God.
What do you guys got?
Jefferson.
Like right now?
No, they're playing this week. They're playing this week.
Yeah, okay, so now, for the sake of the question, Jefferson all day.
Yeah, I don't think Gilmore keeps up with that speed, man. I think he can honestly just cook him on his speed all day.
Yeah, I would probably, dude, we've seen some good years out of Gilmore as Patriot fans over here, but I just don't think he can, like, I'm going with the dog on receiver every time right at this point in Gilmore's career. I'm gonna take Jefferson.
Yeah, I'm taking Jefferson.
Dalvin Cook. You guys think the Vikings should keep Dalvin Cook?
It's funny you say that because I always joke with our producer here, Rob Time. He helps us with all our tech stuff, but I don't know, man. Like, I'm hit or miss on him. Like, I took him in fantasy, and like I feel like he's got those weeks where he's just a non-factor. You know what I mean? And then he has weeks where he explodes. So that's what I think.
I feel like he's lost a step.
I don't even know if he's lost a step. I think that they just have. I think they're going to go to a committee and draft someone young because Madison looks really good. Cook just isn't the workhorse guy because he's been hurt so much. So I think they let him go, and I think they draft someone young and they turn it into a committee that might take a little bit of time. But I don't think it hurts you guys that bad because Madison. There are some plays when Madison's in, and I don't realize it's him until he goes down. Yeah, like, Madison's really good.
Yeah, I have the same problem.
Yeah,
Madison's really good.
He's a fumble risk.
Yeah,
he fumbles a lot. And
now, how do you feel, Ruse? Do you want them to? Do you want the Vikings to keep him around, or would you rather them kind of spend that money on guys like Madison and more of a committee?
For me, I loved Madison in college at Boise State.
Yep.
I love the way he runs. He's a way better pass catcher. He's better in space. I would honestly have them go with Madison.
Trade Cook for maybe like a top pick or something.
Yeah, top pick. Maybe go out and get a defensive cornerback or something, or a safety besides Harrison Smith or D lineman.
Yeah, I'm sure teams will be all over Cook too. So.
Yeah. Yep.
How many years does he have on his contract? Did you say that? My bad.
I think they signed him last year though, but I think he's got a couple left.
Okay,
this year, next year.
So. All right. Well, Ruse, hey, bro, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, good
really
luck.
appreciate it, man.
Into yours too.
Yeah, that was a great.
Appreciate you.
Where do you go live? One more time. So you go live on Twitch, and then you also go on YouTube.
Yep. Sunday mornings we go live on Twitch. Normally do about 9-10 o'clock in the morning, my time central.
Okay.
And then we upload it over to YouTube onto our page. Our name is the Two Board Guys Podcast. So
okay, cool. Drop it in our public chat in the Discord. And then we also, I don't know if you have a Facebook or whatever, but we have a Facebook page. It's Flip the Bird Media, and we share sports stuff, all kinds of stuff. So
you can throw anything you want. You can talk shit about the Patriots if you want. I might respond back pissed off, but it's okay.
That's the thing. That's the thing about Twitch. You know, I don't know a lot of actual sports people on Twitch. A lot of it's kind of
gaming
sports people. So this is kind of cool for me to come on here and.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. You're welcome to hop on this show. We usually go live on Thursdays, and then you see me every now and then on Twitch too. So feel free to pop in there, and I always see you in there too. So I'll be seeing you around, Ruse.
Definitely, I love your guys' podcast too. Keep
Thank you, bro.
Doing what you do.
Appreciate you, bro.
Thanks, buddy.
Take it easy, man.
Take care, guys. Yep.
Bye. All right, baby. The next one we got the stacked lineup tonight. Right now, hold on. Money Michael, first of all, I just want to thank you, buddy. Thank you for sitting in the, that room down there that they got you in, dark and lonely, and you've been in the waiting room for how long, Michael?
Oh my God. You guys hear me?
You forgive us? Yeah, we hear you loud.
Money, are you there? Money?
What's up, fellas? How we doing?
What's going on, baby?
Not much, man. Not much. Glad to be on.
We pull cards. You already know who gave that cut. Sorry, go ahead, Mike.
How you boys doing? You guys excited for this Thursday night matchup?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How about you, Mikey? What do you think?
Oh, dude, I think the Niners. Hot take. I think the Niners are winning the Super Bowl this year. I think.
Ooh.
Wow.
I think they're that legit, man. I think that defense.
Hey, I'm right there with you.
Freaking ferocious. They need one condition. They need to get Devo back before playoffs. Get him healthy.
That's it? You don't think they need a quarterback?
I think with Jimmy or with this fucking third string, I think they're gonna win it, man.
Because whoever's back there.
Let me ask you guys something. If this guy Purdy leads them to the fucking Super Bowl and they win, they happen to win, like, dude, I don't know, Trey Lance, Jimmy G, like, I don't know what you're supposed to do.
Oh, they're bringing
Jimmy G's already gone. Jimmy G's already gone.
Brady's going to the Niners next year.
He's coming back to the playoffs, Pick Flair. Dude.
Well, his contract's up is what I'm saying. Like, he's gone after the season. They're not bringing him back if they have two rookies that are playing this well. There's no chance Jimmy G comes back.
Nah.
We got Keelan Coleman. Is that your boy, Crow? Pick Flair?
Kellen, yeah.
My fault.
My boy.
I can't read, buddy.
It's all good. That's my boy, Kellen.
What's good?
Love you, Kellen.
Oh, Mikey, wow, you're big on the 49ers this year, huh? And you got them tonight?
Yeah, bro. I think getting McCaffrey for them was just exactly what that team needed, bro. I think he just opens up that playbook for them so much. Shanahan offense, bro. I think that's like perfect time.
Mikey, change your pace a little. Oh, sorry, Britton. Do you have a question?
No, I'm good now. I know. I want him to start talking about what he loves right now.
Okay, that's where I was going to. Actually, that's where I was going to. Mikey, baby, what'd you think about that Celtics win against the Lakers the other night?
Oh, buddy, typical Celtics fashion, just absolutely pissing on them first half, then fucking rip our hearts out and play like shit. And
I was going to say about to call you, buddy, and fucking just leave vicious voicemail.
Oh my god! Then they nut up. Jason Tatum shows why he's MVP of this fucking league right now through the first 30 games of the year. Like, thank God.
Yeah, he closed.
Tatum is MVP right now. He is playing like MVP.
There's no doubt, bro. There's no doubt he's MVP, and everyone fucking on talk radios after 2 freaking losses. God forbid we lose 2 games in a row. Everyone's freaking out about him. I think everyone's just allowed to have a touch. Yeah, without Big Al, low key, one of the most important guys on the team, in my opinion.
How long's Big Al out for? He's hurt?
Well, he got COVID for like the 12th time, and then he just
and he's just been out, right?
Yeah, and he just had a baby, so he was out. That's why he missed the Lakers game.
All right. Well, congrats to Big Al.
So, yeah.
But wait a minute. Who comes back next game?
The fuck? Bob Williams, baby.
Let's go, Pick Flair. You must be a big Rom. He looks like he seems to me like he's one of your guys on the basketball club.
I'll be honest with you. Before last season, I wasn't really big on him. Last season, I think that he proved to me that he could be the one big guy. Like, I'm not like I like Horford as like our facilitator and stuff, but I think Rob Williams could easily take over that center spot. And like, I love the team we have. Kellen Coleman last year, real cold take, ended up.
Turn that sideways. Turn it sideways.
That?
Yeah. I want to see that beautiful face you got there, buddy.
Damn,
Kellen Coleman last year wanted us to trade Jaylen Brown. Said he was a terrible ball handler, not a good player, all this. So, Kellen, I hope you remember that because Jaylen Brown, just like I said he would, looks fucking amazing.
Jaylen Brown's going to be fucking first all-team player this year, but he's fucking...
He looks fucking unreal, dude. And I thought he still looked great last year. I've always been a big Jaylen Brown fan.
He's playing for a contract for sure. You can tell.
Let's hope he's not playing his way out.
He's going to get a big one.
Let's hope he's not playing his way out.
Yeah, he
might be. Let's win a ring on the way out, huh?
What I'm
saying.
See you later, this is the year.
No, I love JB. I hope that they can keep him and Tatum together as long as we possibly can, because that duo, they came into the NBA, obviously young kids, and they're proven that them two can seriously cause some serious noise in the NBA. So I hope that they keep that together.
Best coast-to-coast players in the NBA right now, both of them.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's not even close. Love me some Ja Morant. I love me some Ja Morant, but
the only thing in the Celtics' way is themselves. That's the only way they're gonna lose.
Big Flair, your boy says that you dipped your fingers in unsalted butter last night.
Who said that? Who said that?
Kelly, or what is it? Sorry.
Yeah, it's Kellen.
Kellen.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. That's fine. It's okay.
So, Mikey, who do you expect? Who is the biggest threat to the Celtics in the Eastern Conference this year?
Oh, bro, it's the Bucks. I think it's the Bucks and only the Bucks. I think.
You think we'll mop the fucking Miami Heat now?
Yeah. Well, Miami, that fucking team, something about them. We turn
Jimmy Butler.
Bam. No, Bam. Because Bam and Jimmy, fucking Tatum grew up together. He gets in his head.
We fall apart against
them. They're boys, dude. Bam and Tatum are boys.
I think it's Jimmy, dude. Jimmy is the one guy that gives us problem. I feel like Bam we can slow up, especially when Bob's in there.
Bro, Bam took us out of the playoffs 2 years ago almost single-handedly. When they got Jimmy, they turned into a different team because Jimmy Buckets is the real deal. He's a dog.
Yeah, he's a dog.
But Bam literally gets in Tatum's head like no other. It's unreal when we play him. It's almost like a big brother syndrome from when they were growing up. It's
and
crazy.
You got Hero heating up. He'll start banging threes. And
yeah.
Who's that guy you hate, Mikey, on the Heat?
Fucking, I hate that whole entire team. There's Kyle Lowry. I think Kyle Lowry gets in their head. I think he flops like a freaking idiot, and that just bothers the team.
I'll tell you what
he's
about
their Marcus
Kyle Lowry.
Smart, you know?
Yeah,
he's like worse. I think Smart's bad.
Yeah, Marcus Smart can make some plays. On the floor, they both flop, but dude, Kyle Lowry is one of the best Celtics on the floor. That guy fucking stinks at basketball, dude. He does us justice by being on the court for the Miami Heat. I think he's horrible at this point in the NBA.
I mean, I don't even think they're in the play-in tournament.
I don't think he's good at it
right now. I think they're only 500 there.
So they're hurting.
But I think Milwaukee, without a doubt. Now we got to play with Middleton to see how we do, since we played the playoffs last year without them, and we took us 7 games.
That's who I'm afraid of is the Bucks, especially with Middleton. They made some other adjustments too. Who is that guy? They did add another pretty good wing, I think, to their roster in the offseason, a depth guy, I think.
Dante DiVincenzo's.
That's who it is. He's one of those guys that can, he can heat up in a playoff game.
Yeah. He's a little weasel.
They're good. And then Holiday always gives us fits, I think. I just think
he's a dog.
That's Chris Middleton.
Oh, they got Joe Ingles, too.
They got Joe. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Yeah, I think with the Bucks, without a doubt, that Christmas game's going to be interesting to see what
we have Brogdon, buddy. We got Brogdon.
I like this. I like where we're at.
I'm telling you, Daniel Gallinari's going to be fucking standing there at the front door when that playoff window comes around, buddy. He's going to be like, I'm back.
Let's go, dude. I love Bob Williams. I think he's definitely a difference maker for the Celtics. He adds that impact that not many teams in the NBA have, dude. He can
rebound 3-pointers.
He plays defense, dude. And he'll just offensive rebound, put back dunk. He just adds plays that you don't see as much in the NBA anymore, and we can kind of take advantage of teams that don't have a guy that can defend that.
We haven't had that big present down low whenever. I don't even know when. We always talk about getting him.
Thank you, Danny.
KG, good point. But even KG was shooting from the elbow. Like
he was the 4 for us. KG was the 4. He was the power forward. He didn't play.
Yeah, because it was Perkins when it was KG.
Right.
Yeah. You know, Perk was in frickin' molasses half the time when he was running.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if anything, KG was more of what Horford does for us now. Like, I think that we just have never had that guy down low that just dominates.
Yeah.
We all remember we were talking about getting Superman, fucking Dwight Howard, because we needed it so bad, and like everyone was like, but he's not that good. Like we never ended up getting that guy. We finally got it in Bob.
And it's funny because with Bob Williams, first of all, Danny Ainge is the guy that drafted him, so thanks, Danny. And then also remember he slipped in the draft because he had like. I think he was just like, I don't know.
I think he's a space cadet.
Use the wrong words, but they said he was like lazy and shit. Like he just like didn't pay attention. Like he didn't show up to like his
bum.
He's a pot.
He missed his first press conference with the team. His first introduction.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Pick Flair, did you know that he missed his first press conference, or he was late to the first press conference with the Celtics?
Yeah, he was taking bong rips with Mike Howe.
You know what's funny is my buddy, hey Patty, our buddy Mahoney used to play flag football with us. Said he used because he went to college up in Maine, so he'd go watch the Red Claws. And he said that Bob would show up there so fucking baked for the game.
He just would reek the whole gym up, dude. Bob Williams,
he's just slamming on you with his eyes shut. He's just fucking slamming on.
Shows up to the basketball court, and says, "Give me that fucking football. Let's go."
Yeah, they call him Time Lord because he never knew what time it was. What time is it?
I don't care.
Pretty bad. I'll fucking be the guy that says, "Hey, Bob, we got practice at fucking 2:00." I'll say "we" every time to him.
I'll be his driver.
Yeah. I'll be picking him up. I'll be calling him, "Bob, we got practice. We got to get on the road now."
And I also have some cookies in the bag.
If you have a good practice, we got some weed cookies in the back. Oh, shit. That's too funny.
No, this could be an exciting year, man, for the Celtics. I'm pumped up.
Got a good feel to it. It's got a good feel to it. And I was nervous because the offseason obviously didn't look good. We had fucking horny Ime Udoka doing all kinds of weird shit.
Why did you be so horny? You just can't take it outside of basketball. You got to do it inside basketball?
Oh, he couldn't.
Crazy, man.
So, but no, all jokes aside, I was worried that you're naughty. I know that it's a players' league, but like, I mean, I guess it was more just a timing thing because the Celtics kind of struggled before Ime got there, and I thought was like the one that got them together as a unit. They started playing great defense. Like they were all boys in the locker room all of a sudden, but clearly they're just not really missing a beat this season, which is nice.
He finally got through to them, which was refreshing because they tuned Brad out at the end. You could tell.
I mean, you think I got any of those songs?
Yeah.
I don't even want him anymore.
Who wins in the arm wrestling match? Pick Flair or Brad Stevens?
Pick Flair.
I don't know if you guys saw Brad Stevens flexing in that picture, dude.
Oh, I think
your boy even knows.
Beat him too. I would
Brad would mentally fuck you before he does the fucking arm wrestle. He's saying
Brad doesn't have a brain cell in his fucking head, and we saw it for 10 years.
GM Brad is a different monster.
I think he was a good coach. I just don't think he's an NBA guy.
He was a terrible coach.
He's an X's and O's guy. He's a good coach, dude. Absolutely. He's a good basketball player.
Yeah, let's just run ISO every fourth quarter, every single game.
Hold on. He said, guys, let's run Puerto Rico X. Let's run Puerto Rico here. We got to play. And they said, yeah, let's run that, Brad. I hear you. And then they ran ISO, buddy. They didn't listen to a word the guy said. He had plays drawn up. He was ready. He had all his playbook, and that's what I said. Puerto Rico X. That was our plays in middle school. Ask Mikey and Doyle. He set that fucking high screen and set backdoor right away.
Our freshmen and sophomores were disobeying Brad Stevens the whole time for sure.
We were in 8th grade. No, but
I'm talking about the Celtics. He sucked. He was terrible.
As a Celtics, ruined him. A college coach.
Hey guys, we've ran ISO 10 times and we need 2 points. Let's go ahead and run ISO again. I don't think they'll expect it.
Listen to him.
Yeah, of course. That's what it is. That's an easy fucking thing to say when you watch the ISO for the 11th time. It must not be Brad.
Buddy, listen. I don't think he's a good NBA coach. You're right, but he's a good basketball coach.
Brad Stevens is
That's what he's meant to do. Be a GM. He's good at it.
Yeah. Honestly, Brad's in the best spot right now. This is where he belongs.
He's just got to send the right assistant to the coach's room whenever he needs a fucking jerk off. That's all it is.
Mazzulla needs to be Missoula just needs to be sponsored by a gum brand because that guy's fucking chewing his fucking lip off on the side.
Yeah, he's a big piece of gum guy.
Big gum guy. Oh yeah.
Let him be sponsored by a gum brand because that guy's chewing away.
Yep, Trident. So, all right. Well, hey, Mikey, thanks for coming on. I think that's gonna wrap it up for the episode tonight. So let's hear it. Let's have a toast. Episode 19 in the books. Pick Flair.
Nice.
Crush that shot real quick.
It's an eggnog, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
I got some eggnog right here, of course.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, of course he does. It's the holiday season right there, baby.
If you're not jolly.
Hey, everybody, thanks for tuning in. This was a great episode. Mikey, appreciate you coming on. We're going to definitely talk more Celtics coming up, so you'll be a regular.
Yeah.
But that'll do it. See you later.
With Glocks and Rarries.